Well, hello, neighbor. I'm glad you joined me today. Come with me to a journey down this Sunday APA League match. What's up, friends? We're back with another video. I'm Josh Powell. This is Amateur Pool you're watching. I'm your host. Today we do have an APA League match. It's 8-ball, and this was played at Side Pockets. This is the Sunday APA combo league. I guess they call it double jeopardy. You play 8 and 9. This is my 8-ball match with Ted Stout Jr. Teddy's a good shot. He's skill level 7. I am also a skill level 7. I'm going to post an 9-ball match which I played with Ted's brother. You guys will see the outcome of that one, but this is Ted Jr. He's a 7. And let's get into it. See what's going on. All right, Teddy's at the table right now. He's looking at that 2-ball. I'm not sure, I was doing my intro. I'm not sure if he broke or if I broke, but he's at the table right now. We're going to find out what he is. I think he's solid. It looks like he's shooting at that 2-ball. He's putting bottom or draw on it. Okay, now he's got either the 3 up in the corner. I kind of like that shot because he can put bottom and come over for the 6 or even the 4. He's really got to figure out that 7-ball because my 15 has that corner blocked down there. He's going to shoot the 4 now or the 6? It's a good shot. It kind of led him to a path where he doesn't have a ton of options, though. The 3 up in the corner with draw would have given him 3 or 4 different options. Now he's got 1. Oh, he rattled the pocket. I love these diamond tables. D-I-M-O-N-D-S. Like that fancy graphic says on the screen down there. Don't forget to subscribe. Took a lot of time putting that graphic in on the screen. No, really, it took like 2 seconds. But subscribes are nice. I appreciate it. Fast approaching 1,000 here. Oh, look at me. Never mind, don't subscribe. Nobody should watch me play. Not when I miss like that. It's horrible. Horrible. Terrible. Little ode to Charles Barkley. That's terrible. Okay, popped that 7-ball out of there, but I don't know. The 8's blocking it up table, and my 15's blocking it down table. So we'll have to see how this shakes out. He's looking at shooting that 4-ball across in the side, and if he hits the right speed, he should have the 5 in the other side. Oh, he came all the way over. I think he was coming over for the 5 in the same side maybe, but hit it too hard. I'm not 100% certain. He may go ahead and try to bank that 7-ball now. It's probably what I would do is try to bank that 7. We'll have to see what he does here. Yeah, he's firing at that bank. Yep, he got it too. Good shot. And I think he's lined up on that 5, if I'm not mistaken. Problem here now is I got both those corners blocked with stripes, so what's he going to do with the 8-ball? He's going to have to bank that as well, I think. He'll bank, I think. And I don't know who's shaking up the table with my camera. I got to figure that shit out. Like if I could mount it on a wall somewhere where no one can shake it up. All right, he missed the bank. Brings me back to the table with a wide open layout. Problem is there's no easy first shot here. I have first shots, but nothing real simple like I'd like. I either got to cut that 11 or play a combo down to the 15, cutting the 11. Put some draw on this and head the cue ball towards the 8-ball there. Yeah. Really, there's no bad shape off that shot. Unless I'm stuck to his ball, I'm gonna have a shot. All right, yeah, think about this one for a second, Josh. Probably want to bounce 2 rails out for a shot on the 10-ball, I believe. Okay, 1 rail. Same outcome, though, shot on the 10. Now I can use, or what is that, the 12 maybe? I can use draw off this one in the side and come up table. And I think that's actually the 10-ball up at the top where I'm looking at right now, up there. See what I can get figured out here. Okay, I went another route with it. And I overran that. Now I have the angle that takes me away from my next ball. See, I like the way I looked at it just now better than the way I played it there. Now I got to come off the bottom rail and back up, which apparently I was able to do okay, but I still don't like the way I played that. There was an easier way there, for sure. Cheers, fellas and ladies. Not a sponsor still. I know that bit's getting so old. I mean, it's kind of my thing now. Oh, I'm gonna get right on top of this. I'm not gonna be able to make it. You idiot! What a moron! What a maroon! Man, shame, shame, Josh. Shame, shame. What am I gonna do now? I mean, there's nowhere to really safety him. I can't make the dang ball because I'm on top of it. What do I do here? What would you do here? Pause it and leave a comment down below and let me know what you think you would do here. If it's a safety, if it's offensive, because I'm kind of stumped. Even looking at it here, I'm curious to see what I actually did in the match. I've had this one edited for a while, so I don't really remember it. I'm curious to see what I do here because looking at it now, I can't really think of anything good. And I'm willing to bet I don't do anything good because there's really nothing to be done here as far as I can tell. I called it in that corner. Am I going to try a timing shot? I am. I'm going to try to hit the 8 ball down there and send the cue ball off the rail back at it. Yep. That shows you how many options I had there. I was trying to shoot a damn trick shot, a timing shot to make that. Unreal. This is like a bald versus bald fight right here. Bald man versus bald man. There can be only one. All right, Ted's going to get me on this one, man. No doubt about it. I just hit that last shape too hard, got too close to the 8 ball, and now I paid the price. 1-0 Ted. Teddy to break. 8 ball. Oh, shoot, fire. Dang it, man. Now it's 2-0. Getting killed over here. Getting killed. Yeah, he's got that second ball breakdown pretty nice. All right, I think he made 2 stripes, if I'm not mistaken. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, made 2 stripes, so he is now stripes. According to the APA rules, whatever you make on the break is what you take. Make it, take it. Most other leagues, it's open after the break, regardless of what you make, but APA doesn't play it that way. And the reason they do that is APA is set up. Their rules are set up to kind of level playing fields against players that are maybe newer, more fresh to the game, I guess you could say. Because if a good player makes a ball in and they have an option to shoot, a lot of times they can run out. But if you have to take whatever you make, makes a run out from the break that much harder, you know. Same reason you can't use jump sticks and you can't push out. He tried to shoot that rail first to get better shapes. Ended up overcutting it, caught the rail a little too early, and missed the shot. So I am solids here. If I can shoot that 4 ball, I like it in the side, but I think the 15 might have it blocked. If so, I can combo the 5 down into the 2. Nope. Apparently I can see this. Yep, I like that shot. Now I can get rid of the 7, the 6, and come back down table. Really what I got to figure out there is that 3 ball. I think it's the 3 ball right by the 1. It's the only one that doesn't have a real obvious home. I think once I move the 7 here, it'll go up in that corner where I'm about to make the 7. And I think I might be able to get it past that stripe into the side pocket too. We'll have to see how I play it here. I'm going to shoot the 7 first, and I'm probably going to combo the 5 to 2 to get my cue ball back down on this end of the table. That way I have something I can start shooting at down here. Yeah, set up for the combo here. It's an easy combo. The main thing is you got to be careful what's going to happen with that 5, right? Because the 2's in the pocket, so if I don't hit that just right, then it's going to come off to the side, and I may end up not having a shot. Or I can just miss the shot altogether. Really, that's what I was hoping I did there. You know, just miss it altogether. That was probably the way I would have like to play it best. It's always better to just do an air ball, whiff the shot completely. I don't know who the hell's sitting at this table, man, but they're like a damn stampede of buffalo moving this damn table around. It's pretty irritating. I always ask people super politely when I'm recording. I say, hey, just please be mindful of the table, because if you move the table, it shakes the damn camera around. The footage is no good. I've had that happen to me. I've had several matches that you guys will never see because the footage is garbage. Also had several matches that you guys will never see because my GoPro shut off. Anybody who's watched a few of my videos knows I struggle with that shit, right? It should be shutting off any time now doing commentary. It usually does. But yeah, lost a lot of footage, man. There's a lot of matches I could have brought to light that will never, ever be watched by anybody in the whole fucking world. Except for me, I've seen them. Haha. Haha. Oh boy. All right, I'm shooting another combo here. Let's see if I can make... Okay, got a little redemption on that combo. I should be out here, shoot the one with top right, get pretty straight on the 5, and then just shoot a stop shot on the 5 and the 8 in the other side pocket. Yep, little right. Oh, I overhit it again. What am I doing? Yeah, look, I'm raising my arms up. Curses you. Damn it, son. I'm taking easy outs and making them impossible. Yeah, I like giving myself a challenge, really, is all I'm doing there. You guys thought I really play that bad? No, I'm just making it challenging, more exciting for the video, you know what I mean? That's it. I really don't miss that much. Just kidding, I miss all the time. It's horrible. It's horrible. If I didn't miss very often, I may be able to beat somebody, but apparently that's not the case. Apparently. No, that word is so stuck. I watched that damn, it's an old viral video called Apparently Kid. Look it up if you haven't seen it. It's a little chubby redheaded kid. Reminds me of me when I was little. But he's at the fair and they're interviewing him and he keeps saying, apparently there's a ride and apparently, so I've been saying apparently all the time because it's fucking hilarious. Anyway, back to our regularly scheduled program here. Ted's about to go up 3-0 because I can't make a damn shot. He's 2 balls away. He's going to probably stop shot here and then shoot the 8 back up in the opposite corner. I mean, pretty elementary. Elementary, if you ask me. Oh, he drew it for the side. That's okay, too. It's a little, it makes for an easier 8-ball shot. But the shape's a little bit more risky. But he felt good with it, and he executed nice. So now I'm down. I got knocked down again, but I'll get back up. No, that's not how the song goes anyway. Yeah, 3-0 and a race to 5. So now I've got to win 5 games to his 2. Whew. I'm not sure I can do it. Anybody want to bet? Hey, last time I had a couple takers on my dollar bet, but then they backed off because they got scared. It was big money. So let's bet $1.50 this time. Can I win this match? Don't fast forward to the end and cheat. Let me know in the comments. Can I come back and win 5-2 before he gets 2? We'll see. Probably not, the way I'm missing those shots right there. I'm probably going to bet against my own self even. Have to pay myself $1.50. It's horrible. If he gets out here, he's on the hill. And then I'm in big trouble. I'm already in big trouble. Then I'm in even bigger trouble. Hope everybody had a good Memorial Day weekend. Nice to have that extra day off work. Real work. This is fun work here. This isn't real work. I enjoy doing this, but I have a real job too that I work 40 hours a week. It's nice to have that extra day off to enjoy. Do some commentary, play some pool, spend some time on the lake. Went out on the pontoon boat. I actually got in the water too. It was a little chilly. But when you're drinking a few on the lake at the sandbar, there's no bathroom around unless you jump into the lake. That's it. So you have to get in the lake. Have to. All right, so I'm going to get oh, that was me. Never mind. Teddy's getting another chance, not Josh. Oh man, struggle bus. Yeah, pool's so weird, man. Practice so often, and I feel like I'm almost always in like just a minor slump. I'm not in a complete slump, but you never. I haven't been hitting that dead stroke feeling where I can just make anything. I haven't felt that in a while, and I miss it. I need to get it back. If you have any tips, how do I get back in dead stroke? Let me know, because I'm sure curious. I'd like to play in dead stroke all the time if I could. you know. Then we may have to change the channel to professional pool with Josh Powell if I did that. Just kidding. Even in dead stroke, I can't play with the pros. Maybe I could. Maybe I could. We'll never know though, because I can't play dead stroke all the time. Dead stroke, for those that don't know, is when you feel so good shooting the ball, you're making everything. It's basically your best version of your stroke, where it just feels good. You look at the shot, you know what's going in. Only thing you think about is where to hit the cue ball for shapes and how to run out. Everything else feels easy, aka dead stroke. In the zone, it's called in most other sports. He's in the zone. He's on fire. On fire. And now, if I can cut this in the corner right here and follow forward and hit that 5 ball, could potentially get out here. That 5 ball's a bitch, though. Got to figure out how to get in there. See, I tried to hit it. Did create a little more separation on the 6, which may or may not end up helping me. I don't think it will, really, because I could have made the 6 before. I still got to deal with that 5 ball, though. What do I do here? Do I just try getting it out of there? Okay, get it out of there because he's got those 2 he has to deal with. I got the 14 up next to the 6, so that's a risky shot, man. Because playing a skill level 7, he can probably still figure out a way to get out here. But I couldn't figure out what else to do, and I wasn't just going to keep making balls and put myself into a spot where I'm destined to lose. At least I'm going to make him work for it here. I freed my ball, so he's got the pressure of knowing if he misses, I can get out. And he still has a couple problem areas. He's got the one he's looking at now with a 9, 10, or whatever the hell it is. And then he's got that clutter around the 8 ball. Clutter around the 8 ball isn't that bad because he's got the 11 ball right there he can use to break those up. So, I mean, he can get out here if he figures out that, oh, never mind. Man, spent all that time telling a story about his out, and then he misses the first shot. Almost like I was watching myself shoot right there. I'm the one that misses the first shot, Ted, not you. You're supposed to make those. I'm the only one who's allowed to miss around here, you son of a bitch. All right. Gonna examine this rack for a minute and see what's up. See what's up. Am I playing this off of the 6 ball first? What am I doing here? Oh, I'm just putting it in the side. And then probably lining up for the 6 in the corner next. Yeah, 6 in the corner. Oh, bumping that other stripe out, though, the angle I have here is going to make it tough to get the angle I want on the 5 ball. I'll tell you that. I may have to draw. Don't know if I can punch forward or not. Yeah, I drew it. But now I'm going to get hooked. I might have actually overhit it enough to where I can go through the gap. I'm looking like that's the case here. I got so lucky with that shot, you guys. I got so lucky there. I shouldn't have been able to do that. I should have been hooked behind that stripe because I overhit it. But pool's funny like that. Sometimes luck's on your side, sometimes it's not. In the end, it usually balances out, though. People always talk about lucky rolls. You get them, and then your opponent gets them. I mean, it balances out. That's why the longer race is more favored towards a better player, because the luck factor on a longer race usually ends up balancing out, right? One person will get lucky for a little bit, and then the other person will get lucky, and really it comes down to who shoots better. I finally got a game on the damn board. It's 1-3. I'm only down by 2 now. But remember, I still got to win 4 more to his 2, so I still got to win double his games. I don't know if I can do it, guys. I'm not sure. Especially the way I'm shooting. You can tell I'm struggling. Missing straight shots. Well, missing more straight shots than I normally do, which is crazy because I normally miss a lot anyway. Jeez. I don't know why I like playing pool. It's such a frustrating game that I'm no good at. But when you hit those good, it's like golf, right? People get sucked into golf because they play horrible. They play horrible for the whole course, and then they'll hit one or two really good, perfect shots. And it just feels so good when you do that. You want to come back and do it again. And that's the same thing pool has. You can struggle and miss a bunch of shots, then you make two or three good ones in a row with good shapes and your stroke's good. And it just feels so good when you do that. You want to replicate it and do it again. That's why this game's so fucking addicting, man. I'm telling you. You can't help it. You just want to play it all the time, You want to emulate that good feeling of running out, or that good shot where you make that bank shot and it just fires in perfect and you got shapes and you think, man, that was easy. I can do that again. And then you try it 100 more times and miss, Crazy game. Crazy game. Teddy's going to shoot that 11. He's got to deal with that 14-3. See, it's so close that he can't follow his 14 in with my 3 because as soon as it hits, it's going to stop. There's no room to let he almost fixed it right there. He may have. That's a good shot. I don't know if it'll go past my 3 now, or he might be able to make them both now because it's enough on the side that he can hit it off the ball, off the corner, and then into the pocket maybe. Maybe he can't because he just tried to break it out again. That may be my saving grace that gets me back into this match right there, that 3 ball up top, blocking him. We shall see. I remember the first time I started drinking without a bib. It was today. That 8-ball's a little tricky too because he's got to go short side on the shape if he gets to it. If he can make the rest of his stripes, he's got to get down on the short side of the 8-ball, meaning the far end, so he can shoot it back that way. Because the 5's got it blocked for that pocket, I think. All right, he put me in such a spot. If I can't shoot the 6, that's what I'm looking at, the 6 down in the corner past the 9, then I have to start with my 3 ball if I want to get out here. So I have to take a risk right off the bat and make a decision if I'm going to run out. Because once I move that 3 ball, it's open table for him. So if I move that 3 ball, then I have to get out after that. So I got to make a decision. Am I running out? And if I do decide to run out, I have to run out. Otherwise I lose, No, start with the 6 ball. And even if I can't make it rolling at that speed, just blocks that pocket up. Makes it a little tougher for him. He's still got to deal with, the 14 up there with my 3 ball. He's got to deal with that. There's no gimme. There's no gimme out here. He's got the 3 ball to deal with. And then again, if he gets on the 8, he's still got to go short side down there by my 6. Wow. Me, Tarzan. Oh, Ted Scratch. Oh, shoot. All right. So I'm going to start with that 5. That's smart. I like that because that 5's hard to shape because the 8's so close. So ball in hand, I'll just go ahead and get rid of that one. Make my way up table to run out. I'll probably save like the 7 or the 6 to finish on or the 1. Any one of those balls will lead me down to the 8. I can get there another way, so if I end up shooting them, it's not that big of a deal. But looking at it right now, I'd either want to save the 7 or the 1 as my last ball before the 8. Makes it easier to shape the 8. But again, it's not a big deal. You can shape that 8 from other places. Yeah, so from here, I'd like stopping and maybe coming up on the 4 ball next, or the 2. Okay, or go 2 rails around. That's fine too. Yeah, now I'm looking up table. I'm saving that 1 ball for my key ball. That's what I like to do here. Shoot that 4. Come around for the 2. So I'm saving that 3 for the second to last ball because if I happen to miss, it's still there as my safety cushion, keeping him from getting out. But I don't want no Ted getting out. I saw the movie Ted with the name Stuffed Animal. That vulgar ass stuffed animal. All right, so this one I just gotta make sure I shape the one. Just draw it back a little. If I can get straight, even better, but if I get that off angle, I may have to end up going to the other side of the 8 ball like I was talking about Ted had to do. We'll see how I play it. I might be able to just, looks like I can follow forward. Yeah, maybe put a little throw on it, but that ended up nice. Another game, about to be. Another game for the good guys. Now it's 2-3. So I still got to win 3 more before he wins 2, but the gap is getting smaller. I'm not going to comment about that either. I know you guys were waiting for me to make a comment about that. I'm not doing it. Not doing it. This is a family channel, and I'm going to start acting like it. Motherfuckers trying to get me in trouble over here all the time. Commentate by myself. No Brian here. No Brian today. No Scott. No Trevor. I got no help. Just me and you guys. Just us. Just, 1,000 or so of my closest friends. That's it. Okay, I got the stripes. I got to figure out right away. When you look at the table, you break, you figure out what's your problem balls, right? What am I looking at here? My problem, right off the top, that one next to the 4, whatever it is, I think it's the 12. That's really my only problem ball right now. So I got to figure out, how do I get to that? How do I get to that ball in such a way I can either break it out or make it? I don't think I can make it anywhere without maybe banking it. So I got to try to figure out a way to break it out. If I can shoot the 13 and just draw back about an inch or two, and I'll have an angle to come off and shoot the 9 ball with left spin and crash into those two. Let's see if that's what I'm doing here. Okay, I got a little more angle than what I was talking about, so I can't do that. I may be able to shoot the 9 and draw, but the 7 might be in the way for that. The 7 ball probably is in the way for that. Okay, I don't know what the hell I was doing there, but I was doing something. It's definitely doing something. Just don't know if it was really something worth talking about or not. We'll see. I got to get out, man. One more game for Ted, and he's on the damn hill. And then I got nerves. I'm sweating, My armpits stink because I'm sweating so bad. You know how it goes. Yeah, John, you were there. I don't even know. I just assumed somebody's watching named John, right? It's a pretty common name. So I'm talking to you, John. Johnny boy. Can I make that bank? No, sir, I cannot. But I can leave him an easy out. That's what I like to do. It's my favorite. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Let's do this like golf commentating. Well, Bobby's got a good shot coming up here. Oh, but he missed it, and Josh is at the table. Josh is looking at his options. He really has absolutely jack shit. But he's going to try a combo anyway, Bob. Let's see if he can do it here. The crowd is very silent for this shot. Everything rides on this shot right here, Bob. Can he make it? Can he do it? Yes, he can. Oh, the crowd erupts. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, I know. I'm basically a nerd. I know. My wife tells me all the time. Basically. Apparently. Oh, boy. Yep. I have far more fun than I should doing the stupidest little things in life. But hey, if you can't have fun, the hell's the point, right? You gotta have fun. I don't think I'm gonna make this cut. I'm just gonna say it right now. It's a tough ass cut. Okay, I can make a cut, and I can push the 8 over against the rail to make it even tougher. Now what, though? I got that 10 ball there. What am I going to do with it? I don't think there's a hole. Can I possibly bank it off this rail and into that side? Yeah, right there where I'm looking. Can I possibly make that? Probably not, but there is a small chance, maybe 1 in 1,000. Let's see what happens. If I can make that and jack up and draw, I could shape the 8 as well. Yeah, 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 yeah. So stupid, stupid shot. I knew I'd never make that. You know, I have no business trying that shot. Who do I think I am? Who do I think I am? All right, Teddy's got a real good shot to get out here. This is the first time I ever played Ted. I don't know a whole lot about the guy, but I can tell you he was super nice. And I can tell you he's a good shot too. I think he was struggling when we played this match. We were both struggling a bit, but super nice guy, man. Look forward to play him again. Enjoy playing good people, you know. People, certain people you play, you know, if they make a close hit and it's a bad hit, they're gonna tell you, hey, I just made a bad hit. Take that ball in hand. And there's other people you absolutely know will not do that. In fact, the opposite, they'll fight you. No, that was a good hit. I hit the 8. Blah blah blah. Nah. Just, you know what I mean? There's good people that you like to play against. And then there's everybody else. Basically, it's the nicest way to say it. It's the nicest way to say that shit. Fucking assholes. Basically, you know. All right, let's see if I can cut this 10 in. If I can cut this 10, I'm going to end up having to bank the 8 unless I can run into it here. I could probably run into it, I think. It's the angle's set up nice for it. Come off one rail, a little left. Oh, that's what I tried to do now. I tried. Hey, gave it the old college try. All right, Ted's definitely got me licked on this game, for sure. I don't think there's a... Well, then again, he's got the 3 ball. I would start with that. I don't know why he doesn't, but start with the dang 3 ball, pop out a little bit, shoot the 5, then the 2 into the side, and you're out. Yeah, I don't. I mean, there's 100 different ways he could get out here, but I don't like that way as much for sure. I like starting with the 3 ball in hand. You know, start with your toughest ball first when you got ball in hand. If you plan on running out, always start with your toughest one first. Otherwise, you can put yourself into a spot, you know, where you're trying to shape to the toughest ball, and that's no bueno. That's no bueno. I'll have you guys all speaking Spanish by the time we're done. You guys already know El Horrible, no bueno. Yeah. Todos hablamos español. We'll all speak Spanish when it's over. Just kidding. I know like 5 words in Spanish. That's it. I know how to say my Spanish is bad. Mi español es muy malo. That's it. Yeah, he's got a long shot here now. See, that's why I didn't like the way he went out here. Look at his 8-ball shot he's got now. He's on the rail. The 8 ball's against the other rail. Yeah, it was very missable. It's a very missable shot. That's why I like the way that I looked at going out there. Of course, it's always way easier when you're watching it on camera, right? You're sitting on your couch or your chair and you're watching this match, and it seems way easier to see. You're like, oh yeah, that's obvious. He could have went that way. But when you're at the table shooting, you're like, oh, which fucking way do I have to go here? I can't get out. It's just way easier to see when you're watching it instead of playing. All right. Yep, I managed to mess it up, and now here I am with a missable 8-ball shot. I got to bank it in. When you end up in a tough spot like this, I mean, there's no point in crying, thinking, oh, I mean, you have to make the shot. So just buckle down, focus in, and make the damn shot. That's all you can do. That's all you can do. Good job. Good job, Josh. Josh won that rack. We're going to give him a little golf clap. Great job. All right, so now it's tied up 3-3. Now we got ourselves an even 2-2 race. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see what happens here. I came back from the depths of almost hell. was pulling up my bootstraps, putting my work belt on, was ready to go. Now I brought us up to even, 3-3, going to 5. Mr. Ted Stout Jr. versus Mr. Josh Powell. We got a barn burner today, fellas and ladies. Oh, I'm shooting with the bridge. If you look closely, you'll see a rare sighting of the Josh animal using the bridge. I used a bridge to play a safety. That was so underwhelming. I thought I was going to do something spectacular with that bridge. Apparently I didn't. All right, what do we got here? Shoot that stripe inside. Good shot. If he can shoot the 10 past the 13, he'll shoot that one next. That's a good shot. And he can probably roll forward a little bit and just bust out his 13 enough. Nope, he stopped it. He doesn't have to break it out because he can get to it short side and make it down here in this corner by where my name graphic is, where it says Josh Powell. Speaking of my name, don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Amateur Pool. Just at Amateur Pool, all one word. It's up there. You see it? You see it on screen at the top? I know you see it. Don't lie to me, John. Say you didn't see it. I know you can see it up there. No. Mr. John Smith, I see you out there. You know, it's funny. There's probably nobody named John Smith watching my shit. Everybody's like, who's he talking to? I don't know. He's a weird dude. He ain't even talking to nobody. He's just talking. He ain't even commentating on the match. He's just talking the whole time. It's crazy. This guy. No one wants to watch him. Oh, that was a good cut right there, Ted. Good cut. Is he on that 13 now? That's what I want to know. That's the question of the day. If he can shoot that 13 right now, I'm done this rack. He's going to run out. He's going to make that one. Hey, big fella, down in front. We're trying to watch. Trying to watch here. Okay, he couldn't make the 13. Couldn't make it. Thank you, fella. Thank you for moving out of the way. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. I'll be here all week. Okay, opted with just a kind of a containment safety play. I mean, he just hit the ball. He had to, right? Didn't want to give me ball in hand. Now I got the 2-6 jacked up. So if I can figure out the 2-6, I'm in pretty good shape. Now or not the 2-6, the 1-6. Jeez, what an idiot. The one ball actually cuts up into that side pocket by where my stick is. So I think I'm in pretty good shape here as long as I don't screw nothing up too bad. I can even make the 4 here and come back and run into the 6-1 if I want. And that leads to a good shape on the 7 or the 2. I like that. I kind of like that. Let's see. Oh, I didn't hit it. Didn't hit it, but that's okay. It's okay. No worries. No worries, amigo. We still going to get out. You'll see. Yeah, maybe not this turn, but we're still going to get out eventually. Somebody is, anyway. Am I going to cut that 2 ball like a moron? What am I going to do? What am I going to do here, Josh? What are you going to do? And cut the 2 ball. That's all I got. I don't like the shapes on this, though. Yeah, unless I'm playing safety. Oh, do you think I meant to bank that? Magic 8 Ball says probably. Fuck no, you didn't. Fuck no, you didn't mean to bank that back. You didn't mean to double back, as they say in snooker. Make a double back. Okay, I'm just gonna keep playing safety until I get what I like, I guess. You know, if at first you don't succeed, safety his ass and try again. I just wrote that, you guys. It's trademark too. Copyright. Can't steal it. Can't steal it without giving me credits. Give me songwriting credits, and then you can go ahead and use that for your own personal use. I know you want to. It's pretty amazing vocals there. Pretty amazing. I'm gonna play a combo, but just because it's wired and I have to. Got no other choice here. Play it with a little draw and shape the 1, just in case the 6 rolled forward or something, you know. Now, I ended up shaping the 6, so I can shoot either or here. I like shooting the 6 because shooting the 1 takes you away from the 6. So you shoot the 6, then I can shoot the one with top, and I'll put the 1 and the 8 into the same side pocket over there. Just roll this forward. Just focus on making the shot here and roll forward is all you got to do. Just really focus on the shot. Don't think about the shape. Just line up topspin and make your ball. All right, 8 ball in the side pocket, and I am about to take the lead. Finally, I came back. Now I'm on the hill. Everything's looking good. I feel good, like James Brown. I feel good, like I knew that I would. Did I make something there? I don't think I made jack. No, Teddy back to the table. I didn't even make jack. You know what I'm saying? First I thought I was going to make Jill. And then I was going to make jack. Turns out I didn't make it. Didn't make nothing. Horrible. El horrible. What's he going to do here? He's thinking to himself right now, shit, I was up 3-0 on this guy, and all of a sudden I'm down 4-3. Better buckle down. This is where nerves start kicking in. When you're up by several games and then all of a sudden your opponent comes back and is now leading you, the nerves kick in. You think, man, I don't know if it's nerves more or less, but the focus, like you really pay attention and try not to make mistakes, which a lot of times results in you making more mistakes when you're trying real hard not to. Best thing ever to do when you're playing a match is just try to remain calm and play your normal game. You know, the more you try to think of how important the rack is or how important the shot is or how important the game is, the worse you end up doing because you mind fuck yourself basically, right? You think of how important it is and then you put extra pressure and stress on yourself and you end up screwing something up every time. You know, not just sometimes, but every time. You guys even listening to me? You guys even out there? I think you're out there. I can see you. I can see you guys. At first I couldn't see you out there, but now I see you. All right, so we're both missing a couple shots right now, right? We like to miss the first couple to make it more dramatic. You know, it's the best way to go. Otherwise, it makes for a boring match. Everybody just runs out every time. Got to have something to talk about. What's he going to shoot here? 3? Or the 11, I mean? Now he can maybe cut that 15 past the 9, and he'll come up table. He can either shoot the 9 next. He's got to deal with those couple balls up by the 8. He's got to deal with those. If he can deal with those, he's got a good-looking table. If he can deal with those. But he should be able to cut this 15 pretty easily, pretty handily. Yeah, I was just kidding. Remember when I said pretty easily? That was a joke. I was just kidding, seeing if you guys were paying attention or not. My man playing in a wife beater on that other table back over there. A black wife beater tank top. I didn't notice him during league night. Oh, Suave Rico mofo over there, boy. Crispy white shoes. Oh, there's Justin. Justin Angle's on the table next to us. I played him in that last matchup. I think it was the last match I posted. It's a pretty good one. All right. Let's see what happens here. Okay, he got rid of one of his problems. If he can make this past my 4, he's looking pretty good, and I think he can. I think there's enough room he can squeeze this in, do a little ticky-tick off the rail, off the ball. Oh, no, he's playing a safety. Yeah, I thought maybe he could have made that, but it's, again, he's at the table. He can see it a lot better than I can from here. What am I going to do now? I'm going to have to cut that 1 into the side. I could even play it off the 7 if I want. Yeah, I try. Oh, okay, maybe I can't play it off the... Let me rephrase. Somebody could have played that off the 7 into the side, just wasn't me. You know, the shot was possible. I just apparently, I couldn't do it. Man, if I end up winning this now, it's going to be a miracle. because old Ted's just struggling, man. Worse than me, it looks like. That's the worst. I hate those matches, though. When you win a match, I hate the fact, depends on how you win, right? Like if you win because your opponent is struggling more so than you are and neither person is shooting great, that's tough. I hate that. But if both players are shooting good and it's a good match and you win, that feels awesome, you know? Or if your opponent's shooting good and you're struggling and you lose, no, I mean, it's your own fault. Nothing to be mad about there. Let's see if I can pull it together and make one open table run out. So far, I'm not looking good. I don't know where I was coming for shapes there, but it was not pretty. I can cut this one with a little left spin and come 2 rails down here for probably the 7 ball. That's what I'll do here, I bet you. Yep. 2 rails for the 7. Now, I can get fancy with this and just put a little bit of bottom, a little bit of right, and spin up around the 3 and shoot the 3 next, or the 6, or the 2. That's what I did. I went the fancy route, fancy pants. Now from here, I like shooting the 2 with top and just following forward a little bit for the 3. Could also stun it and pop the 6 out a little bit if I wanted. Okay, now I got straight. If I can make the 6 first before the 3, I like that. Okay, I maybe not have been able to. So now I'm going to put right English and do the same shot, come in between the 6 and 10. Yep, same shot. And this is almost the same shot again. I could go around the 10, but I like staying on the left side of the 10 so that way I don't hook myself, just straight top here and take a harder shot on the 8. Yeah, oh, I did, see, that's the problem. You try to put right spin to come around the 10, you end up hitting it. Luckily, I ended up with a shot here still. If I make this, game over. Can he make this shot? It's the most important shot of his life. Oh, he can't. Oh, that was El Horrible. Not only did I miss the shot, I put it in the wrong pocket and gave him the game. Man, then he tried to kill me off the break. I was sitting right where that cue ball flung off to. Oh, so dramatic, this match. Now it's hill. So let's recap real quick, shall we? Yeah, let's do it. Start off, he's kicking my ass. I'm down 3-0. He's beating me. Then I come back and tie it up 3-3. Then I win the next one, and I'm on the hill at 4-5. And then on my hill game, I get a clear shot at the 8 ball. All I got to do is make it. And I sucked so bad. I put it in the wrong pocket and gave him that game. Now we're hill. What a barn burner, ladies and gentlemen. Where do we go from here? I'm gonna have to cancel my channel after this because there's gonna be no more entertaining match to watch other than this. I mean, this is it. I mean, if you like missing shots, if you like watching people miss shots, this is your match right here. I mean, it is what it is, you know? I miss shots, he missed shots. Everybody miss a shot. Here a shot, there a shot, everywhere a shot. Old Josh Powell had a table, and he missed all of his shots. That's patent, by the way. You guys can't steal it. Trademark. If you want to leave me a comment, I might give you the rights to use it for one video or something, you know? Never know. I'm a pretty nice guy. Pretty understanding. I mean, not only am I a great songwriter, practically a genius writing songs, I'm a pretty nice guy. So if you want to use my trademark copyrighted song lyrics, I'll let you. Just ask. No problem. Meanwhile, I'm finally pulling my head out of my ass and making a run out here. I'm down to 2 balls to go. I finally made a decent run out, and this is what keeps you coming back, ladies and gentlemen. You shoot like crap the whole time. You make one decent run out, and you're hooked. You're coming back to play again. If I put this in, fingers crossed, knock on wood, I'm the winner! Chicken dinner! Great job, everybody. I appreciate everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Almost to 1,000 subscribers. So if you're not subscribed, hit the button. Do it. Hit the button. Thank you, guys. Take care. Peace.